It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Once again, they run with Mixon.
Down the left sideline. Joe Mixon. And
all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon, 70 yards. And the Bengals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a throw here to his running back. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Here's Wilson to throw. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Now Wilson. Touchdown Broncos.
Greg Dulcich from 4 yards out. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
What's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Mixon with a first down carry. We'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. We're just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 8.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. And the Broncos get there and take him down. 3rd and 9 here. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Burrow looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. (7-7) our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
12. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. 11. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, trying to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Here we go.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Gun. Got. Stop.
Mixon will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and he'll be marked down at the 1. Mixon again, and I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Third and goal. Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Off the option, here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On third down, here's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from 28 yards out. The kick by Watts is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
This one swung out to Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1 yard gain.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up third down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, Burrow on the move to his left. And it is caught. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Brown. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here we go.
They come up to the line now facing a third and 10 after the incompletion.
11 empty.
Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
11. Stop.
On second down, Burrow. Going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw. Touchdown! It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
21, Broncos 17. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Judy. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. The give is to McLaughlin, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Wilson, he's going to keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Well, now how about this return? Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
12.
A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 6. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. That is intercepted. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
That's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's 1st down.
It's a game of 11-11.
Here's Burrow looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here we go.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12.
Now Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here we go.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow
left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And they take a knee. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go out.